There once lived a young, playful, and energetic boy named James Solomon, who never met his father. Long ago, his father died on his way to the hospital to see his wife and newborn son for the first time. Many years after his death, James and his mother moved to a cottage nearby a forest. Villagers who lived in the area rumored that the forest was haunted. Unfortunately, James and his mom did not know about the rumors or the stories.
Mom, I want to go in the forest and play.
Fine, but be careful and don't forget to bring your flashlight. Come back before dark for dinner.
Okay, Mom, don't worry. I'm a big boy now.
James excitedly grabbed his flashlight and a few snacks, putting them into his pocket. Then he grabbed his sweater and headed out the door. As he ran out, he was playing his made-up game Dodge the Trees, where he ran side to side deeper and further into the forest. All of a sudden, with all the fun James was having, the sky began to get darker and darker. He realized that he needs to go home. He pulls out and turns on his flashlight. As James was walking out of the forest, he heard quiet sounds of twigs snapping underneath footsteps, and a sad, gentle voice whispering behind him.
Who is there? Hello?
In the distance, James could see a small cottage that looked as if nobody had lived in it for years, but the lights were on. He remembers that Ma was home cooking dinner, and right now it was the only place where he wanted to be, home and safe with his mom. Still hearing the noises behind him, James began to run because he was having the strangest feeling that he was being followed. James's heart was beating as fast as he was running, and he could see in the distance all the lights in the house turn off.
What the heck is going on? Mom!
James, did you turn off the lights?
No, Mom, I'm on the porch.
There must be a power outage in the area. Hold on, let me light some candles.
James's mother opens the back door to let the worried James into the cottage. She notices that James is a mess and begins to help him clean up. He mentions nothing about what he thinks happened in the forest. All James cares about is that he is home and safe with his mother.
Dang, nabbit. Now you can't have noodles and fried chicken.
You will just have to eat some yummy peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
As James's mom was fetching him something to eat, she turned and saw a blurry yet familiar figure swoosh behind James. She drops the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches onto the floor.
What is that behind you?
What? Where? There's nothing behind me. Don't scare me, Mom. Oh, crumpets. Now I have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to eat.
As his mother scurries into the kitchen to figure out what to eat for dinner, James looks behind him to see if there really was anything there. But at the moment, nothing was. James couldn't help but wonder if his mom saw what he was hearing back in the forest. Days turned to weeks, and the sounds of being followed was still happening. When James went to school, home, and even when he went to his friend's house to hang, the mysterious sounds were there. One night, James couldn't sleep, so he decided to get a glass of milk and sit on the porch.
You have grown up.
Who are you? What are you talking about? Better not be pranking me here. Am I on prank control?
This is no prank. This ain't no dream son, and I have no idea what prank control is.
James and the ghosts begin to have a conversation, but the entire time James does not realize that he is more in common with this ghost. His mother realizes that James has been outside for quite some time. As she approaches the screen door of the back porch, she slows down as she is listening to the voices outside.
That voice.
What is it? Mom, I swear, I wasn't talking to myself.
Are you? Wait, no, you can't be. You're gone.
James, it's time I tell you. Calm down. No, really, I mean James. I'm your father, or at least what's left of him as a ghost.
No, you're not. My father is dead. He died years ago. I never got to meet him.
That's why I'm here. I'm still dead, but I'm a ghost now. I just wanted to meet you. I wanted to see how you were doing.
Liar!
It's true, James, although I can't believe this is happening. My mind tells me it's impossible, but my heart tells me it's true.
That's all I came for. I wanted to meet my son. I wanted James to hear my voice.
The blurred figure who really was James's father disappears. He met his son. There is closure, and his cosmic link between earth and death is now closed. Since then, James would see his father in his dreams, and although he's never met another ghost, he knows that not all ghosts are scary. James makes the connection and felt that moment in the woods when he was only just a boy had something to do with his dad. James realizes that not every kid meets their ghost dad, but he was happy to have the opportunity to hear his dad's voice that one time.